Hi everybody, welcome to Joy's Food Pharmacy, Fruitland. We are back again today. We're going to showcase another fruit, expose it, explode it, however you want to call it. We are just here to serve you, my people. So if there's, we're going to keep bringing fruit as long as we go to the store and we see fruit. If there's a particular fruit you've been seeing, you don't know what it is, send me a picture. DM me a picture. I'm going to see if I can locate it. And we're going to research it. And then we're going to bring you the benefits, the texture, and the taste. All right. So how are you all doing today? My day has been fantastic, fabulously fabulous. So to continue the fabulousness of the day, I don't know if you can see. Well, we are here today with this beautiful fruit. What can I say? Unfortunately, this fruit, I have never seen it in the store. I've just been blessed, I say all around me, I got fruit, right? I got food. So this is one of the food that I've never seen in the store, but, luckily for me and blessedly for me, one of my uncle, neighbor, friend has it. And so I was like, can you please give me some so I can show the people what it is? Maybe you have heard about it. And I think, yeah, there's juice because it's not a fruit you see. And you probably have seen the juice of it. So let us go ahead and go into today's fruit. So no, you're going to count. So how you been doing? I hope you've been doing okay. Don't worry. If you're still alive, there is hope. Whoever is alive, there is hope, okay? It did not work well today. Okay, tomorrow is another day, all right? Tomorrow is what? Another day. If the Lord keeps us alive to see another day, He has a plan, He has a purpose. He knows His thoughts for you. The thoughts are good. He knows it, so let's just trust it that He knows what He's doing. All right, you're ready? You're ready? Let's go ahead and cover this fruit because I know you can't wait. And me too, I cannot even wait to show you to you. So make sure you bring somebody up here. Let's see what is going on. Like I said, if there's any fruit you don't know what it is, just take a picture and we're gonna check it out for you. You ready? 3, 2. I don't know if y'all can see it. Why do I feel that you cannot see it? Oh yeah, when people see this, it's like, oh, is that a cherry? No. Is that a cherry? No, it's not cherry. It looks like cherry, but it is not. It is not cherry. It's not cherry at all. This is a fruit that is not cherry. It is called crab apple. Crab apple, see like this, if you look at that shape is an apple shape right there. The only difference between this apple and the ones that you eat is that this is tiny. Tiny. They don't grow bigger than this. I think this is the biggest. Okay, I have. See. That's it. Oh, yeah, you see that? You see that? It's called crab apple. And Uncle Nadi was very funny. Say it's in the bush of Africa. I told him I was going to tell you people. That's what he said. Okay. Yeah, so he's the only one in my area that has it. So this, even though this looks like a cherry, it's so beautiful. This thing looks so beautiful. Like I said, it starts green and ends up like this, but it cannot survive the cold. So once the cold weather comes, everything dries out on the tree. Like, bye. So it's a summer fruit. So and whatever benefits that you can get from apple, you can sure to get it from crab apple because they're all in the same family. It's just that this guy is a little guy. Okay, so what does that tell us? I gotta go there, right? See? When people want us to be the same size, everybody wants to be a millionaire. Run away from those schemes that say, I can make a millionaire. I can make 6 millionaires in 1 month. I can make a millionaire in 6 months. Run away from them. See, there are some apples that are, let me show you something. Okay? This is an apple, for real. But listen, this also is apple. Apple, crab apple, apple. Now, God has a reason why He has created This one big, and this one little. And let me show you something else that is very interesting. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they are not all the same sizes. And they are not all the same shape. God has a reason. But you know, when we come into this world and we begin to put tags on ourselves, then everybody wants to be a millionaire. Everybody wants to be educated. Everybody wants to have this. You know, it's so interesting. One time I was telling somebody that, you know, look at your fingers, they're not equal. He said, but I don't have to be the little finger. I don't have to be, but you want to be the thumb is bigger. The thumb is huger. But the middle finger is longer. But the thumb is bigger in size. So you can see this little guy here, this little guy here, this little guy is bigger. So the same way we are. The same way God made these beautiful fruits for us. Some are big and some are little. But every one of them have a reason and have a purpose in life. So let us start from the texture, taste, and we'll do the benefits. So the texture, just like I said, it's an apple. So of course, you don't expect it to be soft. Yes, it's an apple, feels like a golf ball. This is one that is golf ball, yes. Hard, but if you press it, yeah, so when it gets soft, you know it's getting bad. So that is the texture of the crab apple. Not different from your regular apple. It's the same texture. So now, are you ready for the taste? This one I got to, you know, take a breather because this crab apple, it does in a crab sometimes. So, okay, you're ready. Let me tell you, this taste is a crab apple. It's an apple, but it's not your regular taste of apple. And even the apple, there is red delicious apple. The one I just brought is golden, whatever they call it. There's the golden one, you know, different kinds of apple. And then there's Granny Smith. And all of them have different tastes. I think the red delicious is like the sweetest apple. If I could be wrong on that, but for me, the red delicious apple is the sweetest apple that I've ever eaten. I think this one too is sweet. The golden, whatever that thing is. But this is in the same family with Granny Smith. And I also think that Granny Smith even has a little sweetness to it. This guy here, let's see. How do you just bite into it like you bite apple? And if it's a little one, now it has little seeds. I'll show you the seed. Let's see if we can get the seed. Okay, so that's what the inside looks like. I don't know if you can see it. That's the inside, and the seeds are tiny. And just like the tail for the regular apples, crunchy, you don't want to eat the seeds. You don't want to eat the seeds of this because of the acidic content. Let me see if I can get the seed. The seed is like little, you can't even see it. Okay? But crunchy. So the taste is, like I said, like Granny Smith. Right now is good. Right now it's kind of tasting a little sweet. Why? Because it has kind of reached the ripened stage. The cold is coming in, it's getting ready to die. So you get the sweeter. But if it's like in September, you have that sweet and sour taste. So it gives you that Granny Smith taste, which is sweet and sour. Now I gotta take out the seed though. Because they say don't eat the seed. Yeah, the seed is little. I want okay. Yeah, this looks like an apple. Looks like a little apple. You see that? It's real crunchy. I'm glad to show you all the seed. Okay, there you go. So the other one did not have a seed in it. Interesting though. The one I ate did not have a seed. So it just like the seed looks like an apple seed too. Yeah. Only one. Only one seed right here. My finger. There you go. So that. If you don't like sour, if you don't like Granny Smith, don't do it. High in fiber, like all the apples. Like I said, if you don't like sour, you don't like there's this candy that these children eat, sour, whatever that sweet that candy is. You bite into this fruit, and you know it's a tricky fruit. You bite into it, the juice eats your mouth like, oh, I'm sweet, but when you chew it, you're like, no way. Yeah. So when you bite into it, it's like, I'm sweet. But you begin to chew it, it's like, Okay. See the seed right there? One seed in here too. I'll take it out. Tastes good. I don't know where you're going to find it to buy you. But maybe you can get the farmers in your area to grow it. Now I'm thinking, Uncle Daddy say it grows. It looks like a tropical fruit for me. To me, because during the winter time, like it's getting cold, it dies off. It doesn't stay. And he said, the guy that gave me some of this said, is in the forest of Africa. So, I don't know. Never seen it. Maybe in the east of Nigeria, I don't know, because it's from the east. So you might want to get, you know, the farmers. Farmers grow crab apple. You know, sometimes we are so used to this kind of fruit, that kind of fruit. But I told you, like in America here, in Texas, they have labs where they grow stuff from other countries to see if it's going to survive here or not. So that just in case there's food shortages, and just in case American people like to eat it, guess what? They want to make it available to their citizens. So our farming citizens, you know, it takes a while. I think it takes, I can't remember how long it takes to grow, but he's had his own for, I think about maybe 20 years. He said he's had it for a long time. And once you start producing, it produces every year. And sometimes they don't know what to do with it. So, but thank God I'm next door, so I may go one more time and get me some. So what can you do with this? Some people can do jellies with it. Why? Because it has that sour taste. And you can make, of course, you can make apple juice with it. And of course, they sell crab apple juice, which I don't know how much of this they put in it, because this is not something you find when, like the apples are there. Where can you find it to buy? I don't know. Maybe if it's in season next year, maybe I'll go and collect and sell. I don't know. But so that's what crab apple is. So let's look at the benefit. Like the benefits I say is, it's the same benefit that you have with apple, because it's an apple. It's just that it is a crab apple. Some people use it in baking. Some people use it in just like whatever you can do with an apple, like applesauce. So you can make applesauce with this. Yes, applesauce. Whatever you can make with apples, you can try them out too. Baking crepes, pressing juice, fermenting into. Okay, I don't know about the liquor one. The one was okay. I see you can make homemade apple butter. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it says the crab apple is a good source of malic and tartaric acid. You see, this is why that sour taste that you have, the tartaric and the malic acid is what gives it that sour flavor, and are responsible for the healing properties that it has. So crab apple fruits have been used for gout, for indigestion, of course, it's high fiber, for inflammation, constipation is high in fiber. So whatever benefit you get from apples, you can get from this. So don't knock yourself, don't knock yourself out. If you cannot get crab apple in your area, that's fine. You really have nothing to lose because you have apples. You have the golden delicious red, you have the golden one, you have the Granny Smith, whatever apple you have the yellow apple. Can't remember the name of that one. That's the one that in my family, everybody have the apples. My husband likes the red delicious, so you can imagine what I used to do. One of my sons likes only the Granny Smith. He wouldn't eat any other apple. And then, of course, me, my daughter, my other son, whatever. We are survivor human beings. Bring it on. We shop it. Like this one now, we shop it. We ain't got no, I cannot eat this, I cannot eat that. See, the food shortage is coming. Come and tell me you cannot eat. Okay, man, you can be anybody, okay? So, like I said, just wanted to introduce you to not granny, but crab apple. If you don't have it in your area, nothing lost. Nothing lost at all. But you can plant it from the seed. Yeah, you can plant it. So you can get farmers in your area. You can ask the farmers in your area if you know farmers around you. Hey, have you guys heard about crab apple? Would you guys like to plant it? Maybe it could be a source of income down the years. I mean, maybe 5, 6, 7 years. Because when he brings fruit, this guy brings a lot of fruit, and also because it's not very popular. Guess what? It's not going to be at the regular price. It's not going to be at the general apple price. Of course, it's going to be a little pricey. I don't even know if they have it in all food stores and stuff like that, because I've never seen it in any store. So, well, if you've seen it in all foods, good, grab some. Like I said, welcome to Crab Apple. So thank you for joining with me today on another fruit land, where we bring you different kinds of fruits so you can experience and include something in your diet that you're not used to. It's for benefit, because God has given us everything that pertains to life and godliness, so that we can live well. No constipation, no indigestion, inflammation, gout. This guy takes care of all of that for you. And one thing is that when you get your belly moving, your intestine, everything is just rolling well. That prevents cancer of the stomach, because nothing is sitting in your stomach and building up bacteria. And this is a good environment where they just love to swim. You got to send those free radicals, send them packing. So introduce crab apple. If you don't have crab, like I say, introduce apples. If you don't have apples, look for things in your area that have a lot of fiber. One thing that is very high in fiber is pineapple, bananas. These things are high in fiber. So introduce them to your diet. And, let's enjoy what God has given to us. So I'll catch you next time on another Joy's Food Pharmacy, Fruit Land or Fruit Island, Fruit Tropicana or fruit, whatever it is fruit, not anymore. Like shit. God bless you. And thank you. Listen, let me say something here before I go. Thank you for always stopping by. If you don't stop by, this will not be going on. So thank you for always stopping by. Thank you for your comment. Thank you for your question. And if there's anything you want us to focus on next, just DM me, put it in the comment below, and we will try our very possible best to see that we take care of our community. And that's what we're doing. We're going to help each other build, help each other get better. That's why this is a better way for a better living. Ciao.